The Kardashev armada hung in the void like a crown of thorns, 17 dreadnoughts encircling the unmarked vessel that had drifted into their territory. Admiral Thexenar's mandibles clicked with satisfaction. Another derelict to salvage, another species too primitive to mark their own ships. "Fire," he commanded. Plasma lances erupted across the darkness, converging on the battered hull. The ship's exterior, patchwork metal and scorched plating, suggested decades of neglect. It tumbled slowly, dead in space, an easy target for the Kardashev Concordance's superior firepower. The first volley struck true. Then something impossible happened. The plasma dissipated against an invisible barrier mere centimeters from the hull. Energy readings spiked across every instrument. Thexenar's secondary eyes widened as his tactical officer's voice cracked with fear. "Admiral, the ship, it's transmitting." Single word. Ancient frequency band. What word? Earth. The bridge fell silent. Every species in the known galaxy knew that word. It was legend. Myth. The homeworld of the precursors, beings who had seeded the stars with technology so advanced it seemed like magic, then vanished 3 millennia ago. The derelict vessel began to move. Not drift. Move. With purpose. Its exterior plating shifted, revealing geometries that hurt to observe, angles that shouldn't exist in three-dimensional space. Weapon ports opened like awakening eyes. Evasive action. Thexenar shrieked, but it was already too late. A single beam, thin as a thread, bright as a newborn star, lanced from the Earth ship. It didn't strike the flagship. Instead, it passed through every vessel in the formation, threading them together like pearls on a string. Systems died. Engines went cold. Weapons fell silent. Life support remained, a mercy that terrified Thexenar more than death would have. A holographic projection materialized on his bridge. A human. Female. Wearing the tattered remains of what might have been a military uniform, though the insignia meant nothing to him. "You fired on a human vessel," she said, her voice carrying the weight of ages. "In the old days, before we left, that would have meant war." Thexenar's voice trembled. The precursors, they were human? Precursors? The woman laughed, bitter and cold. "We were explorers. Scientists. We left to see what lay beyond the galactic edge. When we return after 3,000 years, we find our children, the species we uplifted, protected, taught, calling us myths." She leaned forward. "And shooting at us. We didn't know." "No. You didn't." The hologram flickered. "Your weapons are disabled. Your ship's intact. Consider this a lesson in checking your targets before opening fire." She paused. "Humanity is home. And we're not pleased with what you've done to our garden." The transmission ended. The human ship folded space around itself and vanished, leaving 17 dreadnoughts drifting helplessly, and one admiral who now understood why every ancient text counseled, "Never provoke Earth." The galaxy had changed forever. Humanity had returned.